Well, hello there, and this is Auntie. And I had to come to you all with Auntie said, "Is it so?" On our girl Rosemarie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. I am going to try to share with you all something off the Instagram from 90 Day Fiance News, I believe it is. Hold on, let me make sure I verify that. Let me put on my glasses. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on for a second. 90 Day Fiance News. No, 90 Day Fiance updates. Okay. So y'all know that Ed has been running around town doing all kinds of cameos and all of that and coming off as this good guy, right? But Rosen got sick of his tail. If you all have looked at the premiere for the next show that's coming on Sunday, it gives Rose some a toothbrush and some toothpaste and tells her that her, mofo breath is stinking. She said, it ain't coming from my teeth. It ain't coming from my teeth or my gums. It's basically coming from my stomach. I got an ulcer. But he also gives her a one piece, little, a one piece leotard and, a bathing suit, as if this girl who lives in the Philippines ain't never been, to a pool or to the beach or anything. But Rose went out, boo, out on her channel and blast this mofo. I'm gonna see whether or not I can bring this up real quick so we can get a cute little kiki off of this. Okay, this mofo, I'm gonna tell you, he is so self righteous, and I John liked him at first, but after we have watched Ed for a couple of weeks, I'm like, thank you so much, um, Ganya, Granny 420. This is from my little nieces. Okay. But he has come off all pompous and self-righteous. He know that this girl is poor, but his whole storyline is whether or not she's using him for money. And I'm just sick of him. So I'm gonna try to see. Now, this may be a little bumpy ride. Okay. I have done everything the StreamYard has asked me to do. And we're going to see whether or not I'm going to be able to pull this up on Instagram and run this for y'all real quick. But y'all have got to see Rosemary because Rosemary done kirked out on him. Now, if it looks like it's not working sufficiently and it's bumpy and stuff, I will be putting up. So let me pull this up. I will be pulling it up old fashioned style. But y'all have got to see this girl tell this mofo off real quick. I'm just like, you know what, Rose, you go ahead and tell a mofo how you really feeling about him, okay? Because hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull it out. Okay. So I'm looking at it on my other screen to make sure that I got it up here for y'all the way it need to be up here. All right, y'all. So we about to look at this thing from Rose. Rose then completely kirked out and did her a video boo. She got a picture of herself in the back and she got her video. She got her hair slicked to the side. She got that old pink raggedy wall that we've seen, that infamous wall. And we about to hear what Rose got to say about this mofo real quick, okay?
How dare you to make me embarrassed uh, in front of million people? believe him. It's fake. He doesn't he does really care of me. He just to be a famous. That's why he doing that. And he did not even give me a penny or lies. He did give me a he did not give me any gifts except Brian Panty. And the word that came from mouth is lie. All of all of the mouth is lie. It's not at all true. He did not care of me and especially to my son. So please, you always embarrass me and be always quiet. But for now, for now, I always talk about. How dare you to make me embarrassed in front of million people? Please, people, don't believe him. It's fake. He does really.
Okay, let me see.
Please, people, don't believe him. It's fake. He does really. He did not even give me a penny or life. He gave me a. He did not give me any gifts except Brian Panty. And the word that came from mouth is lie. All of
Okay, so it seems like it came out pretty damn good compared to how it usually comes out. Now, if you come back, um, somebody named Chit Chat said, Auntie translate. Okay, we're gonna unpack it. All right. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna go back on this and we're gonna look at it the old fashioned style for all of you all who were not able to see it. What Rose is basically saying is that this mofo lied and that he really did not care for her. She said that he didn't buy her the things that he said that he brought her. The only thing he brought her was panties and the toothbrush. Okay. So when he was saying And so when he was saying that, he loved her and he had sent all of these things, that he basically was lying and doing everything that he was doing, for television because she said that he wanted to be famous. She said that she has been patient and has kept her mouth shut and been quiet to allow, I guess, him to get, the notoriety and stuff like that that he wanted. But she said that she tired of playing the game with him. So I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna go. So what is Ed saying? Ed is a mess, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all he's a mess. He's been doing all kinds of TikToks. He has been sucking this thing dry. Okay. So we're gonna go back out to 90 Day Fiance News. Hold on, y'all. Because I want y'all to see this. This is a hardtail mask. But no, that's not it. This is not. What in the crap is this? Hold on, y'all. I mean, this. Okay, so 90 Day Fiance Muse has it too. So we're going to play it from her video as well. Okay, so just 1 second. I'm going to do it the old fashioned way. I'm going to turn my volume up so you all can hear, just for all of those people who weren't able to see it. Again, if you look at it in the replay, it'll be smooth. Okay. All right. So,
Hi everyone, this is me Rose. So I want to say, uh, Ed, how dare you to make me embarrassed in front of million people? Please, people, don't believe him. It's fake. He does really, he does really care of me. He just to be a famous. That's why he doing that. And he did not even give me a penny or lies. He did give me a he did not give me any gifts except Brian Panting. And the word that came from mouth is lie. All of the mouth is lie. It's not at all true. He did not care of me and
Hold on, y'all.
especially to my son. So please, you always embarrass me and be always quiet. But for now, for now, I always talk about you. You are always liar. They always throw your liar. She always asks Ed about my secret of money. No, it's not true. It's a fake. He's all in mouth. He's not always my. And this not from my sister. Okay, it's not true. Always is lie. It's not always. Before he come here, he's not telling me. So please don't believe Ed. How to tell all you always say it's not true. Okay, please. Always what he said, Ed, is not true. He want be a famous at all. He not love me. He not care me. He always embarrass me. I'm always be quiet. But I feel hurt for now. I want to I want to say I feel hurt for now. So he's not always caring of me. It's not true. It's not true. Okay? Please don't believe it. It's not always true what he said. Thank you. Bye bye.
Chandra said down here in the Cotton Freaking comments, he brought her pajamas. Sean, you ought to be ashamed. I wish I could go back and pull that damn comment that your cousin Chandra just said you dead ass wrong. You wrong as okay. Here's the thing. Season after season after season, these mofos break their NDAs. Rose, come on now. She said he never loved her. He ain't buy her nothing but some daggone panties. He did this so that he could get famous. And she went along with it so that she could get famous too. You can't get mad at the come on now. You can't get mad at the hustle and you can't get mad at the game. And then when you go back and look at it, you see yourself on television and you realize, boo, that Ed did everything to make you look bad. She said that Ed, their sister, did not ask Ed for any money, that all of it was fake, the screenshots. Now, we all know that you could take text messages and change them and, make it look like it's real. You can put dates and times and all kinds of stuff in it, but it doesn't validate really the information because people have apps that they can do all kinds of stuff with. So it was already proven on one of the Instagrammers pages that the email that what's his name, Dave, really did not get any feedback from Lana, that the email was fake, that so people have already dispelled that and said, you know what, this mofo was telling a lie, this is phony, this is fake. The thing about it is you have got to sign that contract as well as the other person. Rosemary already knew what the game was, in my opinion. And now you mad because he done bust you out and gave you some damn a toothbrush and toothpaste. He made you shave your legs, all that kind of stuff. He made you come out your trick bag and say, that, this mofo, that your stomach, you got ulcers and stuff like that. So it's obvious that you knew that your damn breath was stinking, Rosemary. I mean, you can't be mad if you up in people's faces and your breath stinking. Now we know that Ed's stinking too because the mofo's sweating all the time. We halfway see him take a shower, so he's the part calling the kettle black. But boo, don't break your NDA and risk your opportunity of getting a dime from TLC because you want to go out there and say that everything that Ed is doing is fake. Okay? Boo, take your losses. All right, chuck up the deuces. We know you poor and all of that. Sure, Ed had given her, a couple of little coins, drop some coins down at her feet or whatever. Absolutely. But Ed was going there to hit it and quit it. Ed said, I am going to do the ultimate booty call. And you can't be mad at Ed. They know what they sign up for when they get into this stuff. I get so sick of them coming out and playing victim and acting like, I've been had and, all the, come on, we all know that TLC is in it they in it for the ratings, they're in it for the money. This is a million, probably $1 billion business, 90 Day Fiance. Come on now. You got bloggers, vloggers, magazines, websites. I mean, all kinds of stuff, celebrities who are now following 90 Day Fiance. Boo, they going to give it to us rickety raw. They going to give it to us fake. They going to do whatever they got to do to make them serious coins. Okay. And because of TLC, boo, everybody eating. Okay, so Rosemary, while we understand, boo, that you poor and you don't have the best, we understand that Ed is just not a good guy, or appears not to be a good guy. You knew what the hustle was, young. You got an opportunity to spend money at the market and all that. And like Chandra said, he brought you some pajamas, boo. He, put you in the finest hotel, gave you wine and everything, rubbed your feet. Why can't you just be grateful? Anime, eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. I mean, I sympathize with it and everything, but this is a good kiki, boo. Like this a good kiki. She said, "Bitch, you have embarrassed me for the last day. I'm coming out here and I'm telling everybody." Please don't believe this mofo. Don't believe he ever loved me. Don't believe he ever cared for me. Boo, we figured that out in the second damn episode. We are here for the grins and the damn giggles, boo. Let me tell you something. Last week, the week before last, however you want to say it, it got TLC 90 Day Fiance got an A out of Auntie. Do you hear what I'm saying? It was hilarious. This is what it is, boo. Go ahead on and capitalize off of it. Try to get whatever you can get off of it. Don't be mad at the, at the player. Be mad about the game. I mean, it's the game of it all. We've already figured this out. We know that Yolanda is, faking. It'll drag this bull out, week after week after week, only for us to find out that, she realized she was being catfished. That got blown out the water before the show even started on Instagram. Again, as I always say, 90 Day Fiance fans are fanatical, boo. They are going to get the scoop, the download, the tea, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get that more as soon as they reveal who the cast members are. So I ain't no need of you being mad about this. Ain't no need of you being disgusted, boo. Just go ahead on and get the coins that you're going to get because at the end of the day, all of them get forgotten. We don't remember none of them. They got to come out on Instagram or Facebook and make some kind of controversy for themselves in order to stay relevant and relevant. Boo, capitalize off of it. Go down to the market. Make sure that the people that got televisions get to see you on television so you can just be a celeb in your little village. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you can go head on and put, a different kind of roof up on your house. I don't know, but you can't get mad at Ed about this bull crap. When you signed that contract, you knew what it was. You got to fly. We saw you, we saw in the previews that you got to go on an airplane and all of that. And I ain't saying she got to kiss his butt and be grateful for nothing. You That's not what I'm saying out here, okay? Thank you so much to Shanta Hughes for becoming a member. Thank you, boo. Yes. I'm just saying, don't hate the plague, boo. Hate the game. It just is what it is. And we get a good kiki out of this every week. I just had to come up here and let y'all see that Rosemary done kirked out on Ed. And Ed is living his best life. Boo, he interviewing, he charging $100 for cameos. If you want Ed to shout you out, bitch, you gonna have to come with a whole $100 bill. Okay. She said that, it was his goal, it was his goal to embarrass her and to become famous. And guess what? Thank you, Sharon. It worked. It worked. It is living his best life. Okay. He did a cameo for a young lady in the hospital, one of the first responders. Her all her coworkers was standing around. She was crying and all kinds of stuff. Ed is rocking it. Ed is milking this bitch. Okay, and he is absolutely taking this lemon and making lemonade out of it. And Rosemary, it's time for you to do that. And bitch, daggone well, your sister was asking Ed for some daggone money. Okay, your sister couldn't even hardly look him in the face, and he couldn't even hardly look her in the face. It's something going on with your sister and Ed. Okay, trust and believe. So you can sit there and lie. Well, I ain't gonna say you a lie, but I'm just gonna say you can sit there and lie and say your sister did not ask Ed for money. She may not have sent that text money. Okay, she might not have sent. That text message and asked him for some money. But I'm telling you, something is up with your sister. I don't know if she got her ass spanked in the middle of the night during a thunderstorm when the fan cut off. I don't know if that's what happened. Like, really, I don't know. But I'm just telling you, Rosemary, boo, chill out, okay? Stand down, boo. Just stand down. Y'all, if that wasn't the funniest damn thing, I done got my straight kiki. My kiki for the night off of her ass. Boo, go ahead on. Somebody got to, when you play the game, somebody got to win and somebody got to lose. Unfortunately, it was you. Ed is just not a good guy. Like straight up, he not a good guy. But I'm the same way with you, loving life 333. Ain't no way in the world that this woman did not know. She knew what time it was. Stand down, boo. Stand down. Stand down and try to get somebody else's pockets that you can go into. Because Ed got what he wanted to get up out of it. I don't know why these people don't do their research on these cultures. They don't do their research on these Americans. They don't do their research on nothing. They don't do their research on 90 Day Fiance. They don't do none of that, okay? I'm trying to tell you, boo, stand down. Stand down. Okay, so what you say? You think he's. I bet she's sleeping in no. when when Ed was rubbing his feet, he said, "I ain't looking at you. I ain't looking at your pee pee. I'm looking at the pajamas." You know daggone well, okay, that she's straight up wearing them pajamas. Stand down, Rosemary. Okay, stand down.